Renegade Immortal EP87. This beast's strength should not be underestimated. It has reached the early stage of deity transformation. Its current cultivation has not yet recovered. There's no need to rush to subdue it. Unexpectedly, while Wang Lin was at the soul refining sect, he encountered a demon beast in the early stage of deity transformation. However, with his cultivation not yet recovered, even Pockmark Bro couldn't do anything about it. Continuing from last time, within the soul entrapment sect, a middle-aged man was cultivating with two women in a cave dwelling when the gate of the cave dwelling was blasted to smithereens. The one who made the move was none other than Pockmark Bro. With his cave dwelling destroyed, the middle-aged man instantly flew into a rage. In his hand, he held a small purple flag. From the small flag, hundreds of souls howled and rushed out, overwhelmingly surging towards Wang Lin. He shouted, "Only I, Du Fu, you're courting death." But Wang Lin's expression remained calm because this person's cultivation was only at the great perfection stage of core formation. Wang Lin simply stretched out his right hand and grasped from afar. The soul banner in the core formation cultivator's hand fell into Wang Lin's grasp. Seeing this, the core formation cultivator was dumbfounded. He quickly took out a black escape cocoon from his storage bag, shouting, "I surrender. I surrender. My cave dwelling is yours. My flying sword is yours. I don't want that soul banner anymore. It's all yours. I also have two cultivator concubines in my cave dwelling, one of whom I haven't even touched yet. If you like them, they're yours too. I'll give you everything. According to the rules, you can't kill me. You can't kill me." After saying that, he swiftly fled. At this moment, two women slowly walked out of the cave dwelling. They were both strikingly beautiful, but their faces showed no fear. It was as if they were accustomed to cave dwellings being seized. One asked, "Senior brother, have you noticed that the soul banner within this flying sword is flawed? Why is that?" She continued, "You must be Senior Brother Qingmu, the victor of this outer sect disciple competition." "I am Junior Sister Suyin. Greetings, Senior Brother." As for the flaw in the soul banner, it's because the soul entrapment sect's soul banner crafting method is divided into three parts. Just like the names of the three hurricane peaks, they are entrapment, extraction, and soul locking. Only by combining these three methods can one achieve the true soul banner technique. Only by combining these three methods can one achieve the true soul banner technique. Hearing this, Wang Lin transformed into a streak of light and flew towards the bottom of the mountain peak. The two women exchanged startled glances and then hurriedly followed. Mid-flight, Wang Lin suddenly frowned and said, "Don't follow me." One woman asked, "What should we do, Senior Sister?" The other replied, "What else can we do? He told us not to follow, so we won't follow. Once he finds a cave dwelling, we'll settle down nearby. That way, out of respect for Senior Brother, other people might not disturb our cultivation." At the foot of Soul Entrapment Peak, Wang Lin carved out his own cave dwelling. The reason he chose this location was because it was closest to the main spiritual vein. Having done this, Wang Lin's figure flashed and he instantly vanished from the spot. When he reappeared, he was already beside the main spiritual vein beneath Soul Entrapment Peak. Meanwhile, at the deepest part of the main spiritual vein, a mass of black mist diffused. A large amount of spiritual energy, like threads, was slowly being absorbed by the black mist. When Wang Lin's divine sense touched the edge of the black mist, he immediately sensed bursts of shrill, piercing screams coming from within. At the same time, numerous souls flickered in and out of existence within the black mist. A moment later, Wang Lin teleported next to the mass of black mist. However, as soon as he got close, a soul-shaking roar resounded. This roar was like a warning, causing Wang Lin to involuntarily retreat. He thought, a place guarded by the soul realm must hold something extraordinary. Just then, the black mist suddenly churned more violently. All the mist converged towards the center, almost instantaneously condensing into a gigantic beast with two heads. And at the moment the beast materialized, where the black mist had previously been, a small golden flag was planted. Clearly, the black mist originated from this mysterious small flag. The beast snorted 2 streams of pitch-black mist from its nostrils and stared at Wang Lin. He wondered, could it be a qilin? This beast's strength should not be underestimated. It has reached the early stage of deity transformation, but its cultivation has not yet recovered. There's no need to rush to subdue it. Thinking this, Wang Lin's figure flashed, and he returned to his original spot to begin meditating. Time flew by. Several months passed. Outside Wang Lin's cave dwelling, the once overgrown, desolate, and dilapidated scene was no more. There were even many exotic flowers and herbs, making the area fragrant. The 2 women, Su Yun and Lu Wei, were sitting in a pavilion. They occasionally exchanged smiles, and their gazes would drift towards the entrance of the cave dwelling as they talked. Lu Wei asked senior sister Su Yun, "Do you think senior brother Qing Mu, after he emerges from seclusion, will scold us for taking the liberty of doing this?" Su Yun replied, "Cultivators appreciate beauty. We've made this place so beautiful. Even if he appears displeased on the surface, he certainly won't be angry in his heart." "Don't worry, junior sister Lu Wei. Don't worry about it." However, before she could finish speaking, a streak of light suddenly descended from the peak. In an instant, it transformed into a middle-aged man in gray robes outside the cave dwelling. He announced Qing Mu. "I am Guodong. I request an audience with you." One of the women said, "Please return, senior brother." "Senior brother Qing Mu is in seclusion." Guodong said, "So you 2 are Qing Mu's concubines." One of the women began to say, "Senior brother. We are indeed senior brother Qing Mu's." When Guodong interrupted with a scoff, "Humph. Nonsense. You can fool others, but you dare fool me, Gua? Get out of my way." With that, he raised his right hand, his spiritual energy surging. It then transformed into a blue dragon, roaring as it charged towards the cave. At this critical moment, an invisible giant hand grabbed the blue dragon. The blue dragon let out mournful cries and dissipated. Guodong's expression changed drastically. He stumbled back several steps. Wang Lin walked out of the cave and glanced indifferently at Guodong. He said, "Your cultivation is merely at the early stage of nascent soul. Hand over the soul banner, and I'll let you leave." Guodong's face darkened. He took out the soul banner. With a shake, numerous souls howled and rushed out. He said, "If you can win, then you can have it." After his battle with Hong Dai, Wang Lin questioned the current situation. He learned that Hong Dai was killed by Lu Mei's senior brother. Wang Lin reflected that his battle with Hong Dai was considered nothing more than a beast fight by some. Continuing from last time, the narrator explained that within the Immortal's relics, the soul entrapment sect has no rules, only strength. Upon entering the inner sect, pockmarked bro, Wang Lin snatched someone else's soul banner and took 2 female disciples, Su Yun and Lu Wei. Although they competed to become his concubines, he wasn't interested in women. 3 months passed, and someone else, Guodong Zhen, set his sights on Wang Lin. Guodong Zhen revealed his 1,000-soul banner, and the souls swirling around him, including core formation stage souls and a 2-headed, single-horned nascent soul stage soul, charged towards Wang Lin. Unfazed, Wang Lin uttered a single word, "Scatter." A giant black vortex appeared, causing Guodong Zhen's face to turn ashen. He realized Wang Lin had cultivated the soul absorption technique during his seclusion, a feat he admired. He congratulated Wang Lin on becoming the 3rd disciple on soul refining peak to cultivate this technique and inquired about the nascent soul. Wang Lin explained he traded a 900-soul banner with Su Jin of extraction peak for it. The narrator revealed that during those 3 months, Wang Lin, aided by the spiritual vein, had surpassed the nascent soul stage. He was waiting for his nascent soul to fully recover and return to the deity transformation realm. Only 3 pockmarks remained on his face, and the seal on his cultivation was about to break. His understanding of the soul banner had deepened. The soul absorption technique was one of 3 great divine abilities recorded in the soul refining jade slip: condensation, soul absorption, and blood imprint. Condensation, the foundation of soul refining, allowed one to condense formless souls into tangible forms and infuse them into the soul banner. Soul absorption was rare, requiring a cultivation level of nascent soul stage 7, and not all cultivators at that level could master it. Donghua, for example, had never grasped it. This technique allowed one to absorb numerous souls, providing a significant advantage in battles and soul competitions. Wang Lin easily absorbed the souls with his vortex, and a soul banner appeared in his palm. Donghua, bitter about losing his painstakingly collected soul banner, left dejectedly, accepting the rules of the soul entrapment sect. He had intended to seize Wang Lin's soul banner, but Wang Lin was not someone he could provoke. Wang Lin merged Dongjian's soul banner into his own, causing a fierce battle between the newly added souls and the original 2 nascent souls. Wang Lin paid little attention, knowing a victor would emerge. Su Yun and Lu Wei stood anxiously to the side, their previous confidence gone. They hadn't expected Wang Lin to be proficient in soul absorption. Wang Lin looked around the quiet, elegant space and addressed the women. He noted they had changed the layout outside his cave without permission and ordered them to leave immediately. They pleaded to stay, fearing their painstakingly collected souls would be snatched away. They only wanted a safe place to cultivate and promised not to cause trouble. Wang Lin's gaze grew colder, causing Su Yun's heart to tremble and Lu Wei to be on the verge of tears. Just as Wang Lin was about to expel them, Lu Mei appeared. She congratulated him on his recovered cultivation. Before she could continue, Wang Lin rendered Su Yun and Lu Wei unconscious. He asked Lu Mei her intentions directly, urging her to speak freely and not ruin the image he once held of her. Lu Mei warned Wang Lin that he was in grave danger and urged him to leave the Vermilion Bird Star. She revealed that her master was the most powerful person on Vermilion Bird Star. She asked about the aftermath of her battle with Hong Dai at the Vermilion Bird Shrine, and Wang Lin informed her that Hong Dai had been killed by her senior brother. This confirmed Wang Lin's suspicions. He remarked that his battle with Hong Dai seemed insignificant to some. Lu Mei reiterated her warning for him to leave immediately, then left. Wang Lin, brow furrowed, contemplated the intriguing situation and his indescribable feelings about Lu Mei. He carried Su Yun and Lu Wei 100 zhang away from the cave. Wang Lin realized the demon heads were secondary souls, and this was the main soul of the soul banner. Wu Daoqi, mistaking Wang Lin for a deity transformation patriarch emerging from seclusion, greeted him. The narrator explained that Wang Lin, with his cultivation almost fully restored, was mistaken for a patriarch by the Grand Elder of the Soul Refining Sect. After Lu Mei's departure, Wang Lin understood the strange sensation he felt around her. Her fragility was a disguise, concealing a heartless nature. Cultivation was no longer an obstacle. Once his nascent soul recovered, he would return to the mid-deity transformation stage. His priority was restoring his nascent soul, so he went to the depths of the spiritual vein beneath Soul Entrapment Peak, hoping to use the spiritual energy's pressure to reconstitute it. One day, Wang Lin sensed a shadowy figure, the Grand Elder of Soul Refining Peak, whose cultivation was near deity transformation outside the soul banner. The Grand Elder lamented the slow, refining process of the 100,000 soul banner. The Qilin-like beast, instead of attacking the old man like it did Wang Lin, regarded him with mockery. The Grand Elder, declaring the banner destined for virtuous control, vowed to claim it. He attacked the beast with surrounding souls, but the beast devoured them, growing larger. The Grand Elder, proficient in soul refining but no match for the beast, realized there was more than one, understanding why they remained unsubdued. As he considered giving up, a powerful divine sense, reminiscent of his deity transformation patriarch, descended. He realized it must be a patriarch emerging from seclusion and fearfully greeted the presence. A large hand materialized, reaching for the golden soul banner. The banner transformed into 3 Qilin beasts that charged the hand. The hand swatted one away, and the others entangled it. A cold snort echoed, and a black spear formed from countless wisps of air, striking the Qilins. The narrator explained that Wang Lin's earlier mid-nascent soul stage cultivation wouldn't have sufficed against these beasts, but having now broken through to nascent soul, he was essentially a deity transformation cultivator lacking only a domain. Though slightly weaker than a true deity transformation expert, he was more than capable of handling the beasts. A roar more powerful than all the Qilins combined erupted from the soul banner, followed by a surge of golden aura. The Qilins transformed into countless souls and merged with the aura. Wu Daoqi screamed as the collapse of the beasts caused a powerful backlash from his soul banner and magic tools, seriously injuring him. As he tried to flee, a shadowy figure, Wang Lin, appeared, rendering him unconscious with a single gesture. Wang Lin seized the soul banner, observing that the demon heads were secondary souls, and this was the main soul. The narrator previewed Wang Lin's battle with the main soul in the next episode and encouraged viewers to like and subscribe.